Hello, I'm James from Vincent Music. I'm going to be taking you through a tutorial on Flying Bees by Jürgen Moser. This is also a familiar AMEB piano for leisure piece from the 3rd grade Purple Book Series 3. So I'll start by playing it and then let's try breaking it down a little bit. So there we have it, a few mistakes. Those are me trying to sight read that. So obviously the big unique character about this is it's in 7/8, so you're feeling that pulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the way a lot of this is divided up, it helps to break it down into like a 2, a 2, and a 3 count, like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, which is that pulsing left hand. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, that last bar on the first line, it switches to the other way around. So yeah, the meter's challenging, the rhythm's challenging, how it's broken down here. Once you start feeling it, it becomes easier and easier though. So that was a left hand breakdown. It's got a nice melody in the right hand. So the 2-bar phrase. So just little lifts at the end of the slows there. A little lift there. Give it a phrase in. And one of the big challenges here is the coordination of this. A lot to think about. So you probably find you have to get that left hand almost memorized to play this confidently. As we go on to the second line, the ideas develop further. Started in E minor, and now we get this lovely change to G major around bar 6 there. Coming back to E minor at the end. It's not really a key change as such, I'd argue. It's just a little chord shifter that feels like a key change momentarily to that G major, that relative major. So that left hand continues. I guess a useful thing too in this left hand, you think about the way the intervals work. So a lot of this is fifths. In the second line, you're going bar 6, bar 7. It starts that way. Otherwise, they tend to be octave stretches with a fifth in the middle. In bar 1, let's see, bar 5, you've got the A octave stretch. And then bar 6, the D octave stretch with the fifth in the middle. And that can just help sort of patternize it a bit, give it a sort of a summary when you're learning it. What else do we have new? So in the next line, in bar 9, yeah, you could argue this is a B section. Again, it starts in this lovely G major place. So it sounds a little bit happier. phrase grouping too. You've got a 1 bar phrase, which also happened in bar 5 for that matter. That's quite short. But the second, in bar 10, 11 and 12 all connect to be this 3 bar phrase, which is kind of unusual. So you're thinking of that first 1 bar phrase at bar 9 and a 3 bar phrase 9, 10, 11. At least this is an editor's marking, and it's quite an interesting one to do, and makes sense because you're bar 13. Let's try that again. You'll have to sort of come to terms with some of the fingering there. Sort of opening, compressing and stretching of the hand position there from that 5-note finger hand position to an octave hand position, and then left hand. So here you might just think carefully about the fingering you're going to do. I'd recommend, there's nothing put there, it would have been good to have something. So you can jump, but that's a little fast to go 1, 1, to go 1, 1 like that. I'd probably go just a 3 on the E. So this is talking about bar 16, the end of bar 15 to bar 16. 3, I'm going to go 1. You could go, I'll probably go 4 after here. 4. Stretch. Just to get that hand back in position. That's a little challenging thing. And then bar 17. Getting into this. Acrobatic left hand fingering. 4, 5, 4, 5. There's a 3 right there. Yes, lots of digest and process. You'll have to go over that many times, I imagine, to get that feeling, just feeling confident. Lovely line there. Line. Kind of a repetition of the other line. Yeah, and so on. And then we're back into the main theme. Twist here. Now, interesting fingering in the left hand, so watch yourself. 4 and 2 there, 1 on the B, 3. So be quite agile with your arpeggio work here. You know, if you're doing the exam, there are things like whirligig and wind whipper that would be really helpful for these turns and get really nimble at that. I'm quite prone to using a bit of pedal here too to give a bit of smoothness. Atmosphere. Some careful light pedaling will give it that smoothness and atmosphere. But otherwise it's quite a fast piece, so you've got to be careful with that. So there you have it, Flying Bees by Jürgen Moser. I'll see you next time.